people think that it's a good thing that Blizzard reduced the price, that we won. But you gotta think about the side effects of it. Like, that was the whole point of the conversation, is that obviously I want people to pay as little money for skins as possible, but at the same time you have to take into account that Overwatch is not gonna lose profits. Just because the skins are cheaper now and people buy less skins doesn't mean that Blizzard can reduce the profits. They will still make the same amount of profit, and the way they do that is by cutting costs, by scrapping projects and selling it, you know? And it's not because Blizzard is an asshole. Blizzard is not a person. Blizzard doesn't have feelings. It's a stock company. They reduced because it wasn't selling. No, they reduced because it wasn't selling because people complained too much. That they warp the public perception of how much skins should cost, which directly causes them to lose profits. This skin is popular, I should buy it mindset. No, there isn't. Press 1 in the chat if you're more likely to pay 20 euros for a skin if you see that everyone else has it already. If you think the skins are too expensive, it's like you're just not the people they're even trying to sell the games to. Or to sell the skins to. The only thing Blizzard is trying to sell to you is the battle pass. Blizzard doesn't expect you to like starve to get a skin. They don't expect you to buy the skin at all. The Blizzard knows that they can't make enough skins. The reason why it's so cheap in Fortnite is because the quality is a lot lower and they have a way bigger budget, so they have a lot more people working on stuff. And it's a lot easier to make stuff for the game because it doesn't have to be like... It doesn't have to fit in. You can literally have a guy walking around as a banana or something. So even though the skins are cheaper, they can rotate it so much that it still feels special, you know? You're just gonna like spend extra money on skins. Like you're just gonna like buy all these emotes and stuff because it's gonna get sold out. Like it's gonna leave the store soon and all this stuff. But Overwatch, they can't make that many skins, especially not now when the profits are down and they need to cut costs to keep making the same amount of profit to stop the stock prices from going down. Dude, how did I miss that? Dude, he didn't heal me! Oh my god! Emily! I can't believe I'm missing this. What is happening? Not everyone does it, just people. Some people like being with the community sometimes and they feel like wearing the same thing to feel together. Yeah, but that's like literally 0.00001% of the people who buy skins. Like, why would everyone want to buy the same skin? Especially since you can't even play the same character at the same time. The only option, like the only thing I can think of where it would kind of work the way you're saying is, let's say they make like all these, like they make like a beach skin, lifeguard skin for like 5 different characters, and then your friend group, they're all gonna buy one of those skins and play together. and then they will be literally the only people with all 5 skins. Like they're gonna be the only people who have lifeguard skins, so that it's like a full stack of people with those skins, and that makes it once again rare. Because it's about everyone having the same skin. Dude, I gotta... No way. I think he got kicked off the point. I don't understand why it's a stock company, it's your rock solid defense against expecting better. The reason why I use it as a rock solid defense is because it's illegal for a stock company to make less profit than possible. It's illegal to make decisions that cause the company to lose money when it could avoid losing money. And it's all about like short-term profit. You can't like argue that, okay, we should invest this and this amount of money now, like lower our profits by X amount, because in 10 years it's gonna pay itself back. That's too far away. Only time you can do that is if the company is like extremely successful. But if the company is already losing money, you can't invest into the future. You can only invest into the future once you're not already losing money. Like you're supposed to invest profits, not losses, you know? So if Bobby Kotick would be like, okay, guys, no one is gonna get the money they were promised now, because we are gonna be investing that into PvE, which will come out in like 4 years or whatever. Like, what would happen to Bobby Kotick? Like, I feel like he would either go to a jail or a mental hospital. Like, he would either be put into a jail or a mental hospital, or like a combination of these two. It is a myth that it's illegal to not focus profits for a stock company.
0 to 3, switching sides.
How? Like, I don't think you guys understand what it means. Like, it might not be like literally illegal, but imagine if you suddenly got like 100,000 euros. What are you gonna do with that? Are you gonna spend it, or are you gonna invest it? And if you're a smart person, you're probably gonna invest it instead of spending it, because then you don't have it anymore. You could instead invest it and constantly get like some extra profit. So now let's think about you investing into a company that's looking like it's gonna make a lot of profit. And then they're gonna announce after you invested into the company like, okay guys, unfortunately no one is getting the profits this year because we are gonna be investing that money into something that's gonna give you profits in 5 years, provided that nothing goes wrong. So please just like take the risk and wait 5 years, and then you will get like a 50% extra profit on top of this profit in 5 years if nothing goes wrong. You might just not get any profit at all because it's such a far away thing, and it's like you don't even understand what we're doing here in this company. But you know, it's like obviously you're instantly gonna sell that shit stock and buy something that will make you money, right? And what happens when everyone sells the stock? What happens when no one wants to buy Blizzard stock anymore? What happens is people will start selling it for cheaper and cheaper, and more people will start panicking and selling their stock. And that means that the stock goes even lower, and then even more people are gonna panic and sell the stock. And then Blizzard stock is gonna... the value of Blizzard stock is gonna drop by 95%. There's gonna be lawsuits about why this happened. and they're gonna figure out someone to blame, and it's like the whole company goes under and like goes bankrupt, and they shut down the Overwatch servers. That's literally how stock companies work. Oh fuck. He tried the nade, but that angle just won't work. It makes more sense when you realize that when someone talks about investing money, they're talking about investing money into things like Blizzard. And someone who's investing money into Blizzard is not investing money into Blizzard because they love video games. You're not gonna invest into a pizza place just because you love pizza. You're gonna invest in something that makes you money, because that's the definition of investing. Like that's the whole goal of investing. Dude, I really want to stay there, but we gotta back up. Oh, that's a good one, ZJ. Ford justified skipping the dividends because he sought to do well for employees and America's car buyers with corporate profits as secondary motivation. The court largely rejected Ford's justification for holding back the dividend. Yeah. It's like you literally get sued. If you always gotta promise, you have to have like a estimation of how much profit you're gonna make per year. And if you don't meet those profits, you always get sued. And then you have to explain why there was not enough profit. Like, what happened? Was it because you made a dumb decision, like paying your workers more? I don't mean it's actually dumb. I just mean it in a way that, as from like a CEO's perspective, it's something you probably didn't have to do, but you did it anyways. Dude, are we winning this or not? I'm just like... Bro, how does that miss? Crap, I needed to get on the satellite. Bro, he's not dying. Oh my god, what is happening, dude? Damn it. I was hoping they would rush past me and then I kept the point. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want more content like this.